Everything came down to this. One final ranked match that would decide whether we placed among the top players or dropped out of contention completely. The pressure was so thick I could feel it before the game even started. I was queued up with two of my regulars and two randoms who barely said a word in voice chat. Our opponents were already infamous on the leaderboards, organized, aggressive, and known for steamrolling lobbies. But this time they were facing us, and I wasn't about to go out quietly. The first round hit us like a truck. They rushed the point before we even finished calling our positions. We were outgunned and outplayed, and just like that, it was 0-1. My heart sank a little, but I knew momentum could flip fast. Second round, I shifted to a more aggressive loadout, switched to shotgun and smoke, and pushed mid hard. I caught their fragger rotating and dropped two more with a surprise flank. We capped the zone with seconds to spare. That tied it up, but the match was just getting started. They came back harder. Their sniper started dominating our lanes, picking off anyone who tried to peek. I had to rethink everything. I switched roles with our anchor and held back to bait out shots and track the sniper's timing. Once I found his rhythm, I jumped, strafed wide, and hit the cleanest headshot of my life. That kill opened up the zone and we swarmed it. Still, it wasn't enough. They adjusted too, and the scoreboard swung back their way. Before we knew it, we were down 1-3. This was the breaking point. One more round loss and the match was over. My squad was silent and I could feel the tilt setting in. But something inside me flipped. I wasn't ready to give up. I rallied them fast, called out a fake push on right, and led a double back through the left flank. I pre-fired the corner and caught two waiting with grenades. One was their captain. That single moment cracked them. We capped the zone and reset mentally. Now it was 2-3. What followed was the most intense back and forth I've ever experienced in Roblox Rivals. Every round felt like it was played in slow motion. I could hear every reload, every step, every breath. Our random teammates finally started communicating. One even called out a clutch zone timer that let me sneak, a capture with 0.6 seconds left. By then, the enemy was flustered. They overcommitted, started splitting their push, and we took full advantage. We tied it up 3-3. Everything came down to the final round. Both teams all in. No one played safe. Explosions shook the map. The kill feed was nonstop. I was down to 12 HP after trading with their support, but I stayed in the fight. I backed into the zone behind cover and watched as my last teammate dropped. It was 1v2. They rushed the point thinking they had it secured. I pre-threw a flash and jumped out, blind firing in desperation. I hit both. One fell instantly. The other stumbled long enough for me to reload and finish him off.